Hello, hello. 2 week app challenge live has begun. Hello. 2 week app challenge. How are you? What's up, Rod? How are you? I have the camera facing forward for now, but I'm going to turn it around so I can't see the chat. But I wanted to interact with the chat. I don't know how I can do this to where you guys can see me really. I guess I have to do it like that. I have to have the phone in my daughter's playpen so she won't come knock it over. Let me see. Okay, that's a lot better. Let me see. I might have to move some stuff out the way. All right, I got my setup up. So I'll wait a little bit. I have to turn the camera back around. What's up, Rod? What you been up to? How are you? How was your day? I'll wait till about 5 and then I think I'll get started. My phone is on 16%. So it's funny because I have to push myself to do this. Oh man. I know about 12-hour shifts. I bet that's a relief to be off. I gotta push myself tonight because whew. You gotta stick to what you say you're gonna do, that's for sure. Okay, that's 5 minutes. Electrician. Oh yeah. I used to work in the medical field until I had my youngest child right now, so I'm staying home for now. But yeah, I got you. I know it's hard. You deserve some rest today. tonight rather. I'm sure you got another shift tomorrow. I'm gonna switch it around. Do you work for a company, or is it or are you like a contractor? Do you do your own thing? All right, let me see. I want to make sure you guys can see me really, really well. All right, let's get started. I'll get down because I have the phone sitting up. Let me see how far I can get with this before my daughter starts complaining. I'm cold today, guys. I just kept my sweatsuit on.
Strengthen the abdominal muscle.
I'm still doing flow with Miriam.
So
I've been trying to place the exercises in the chat that I've been completing.
Exercise.
So I'll do the same with this one. So whoever wants to,
your knees are pointing up to the ceiling.
follow the
plan. Your pelvis is in a natural, comfortable
whoever
position.
The
spine is long.
Follow along afterwards.
Arms long by the side. So this is your
hip
bridges.
daughter's crying.
Number 1, we drawing the abdominal in as you breathe out, and then take a deep breath. Now as you exhale, I want you to lift the pelvis up, using the hamstring, the muscle behind the thighs, and finish up with
Let's see if I can get her
the muscle and your abdominal wall
let me finish.
drawing towards the spine. And then as you inhale, folding at the hip, lowering the pelvis down to the floor, and then breathe out again and press up. Inhale, keeping the spine nice and long. Exhale. Inhale. Taking care that your inner thighs are active, that your knees are still pointing forward. Exhale up. Inhale down. You want to lift the pelvis as high as you can, so you're in one straight line from the shoulder, hip, and the knees. Inhale. Exhale. You feel the hamstrings working here. And the glute towards the end. Your inner thighs are active. Let's go 4 more. Hi. We have
let's try this again.
To strengthen the abdominal
I gave her something to distract her.
So let's begin.
So let's see what we can get done.
Lying on your back, supine position for the first exercise. So we have your feet hip width apart. Your knees are pointing up to the ceiling. Your pelvis is in a natural, comfortable position. Your spine is long, chest is open, arms long by the side.
Right.
So this is your hip bridges.
Hip bridges.
Number 1, we're drawing the abdominal in as you breathe out. And then take a deep breath. Now as you exhale, I want you to lift the pelvis up, using the hamstring, the muscle behind the thighs, and finish up with your glute muscle, your bottom muscle, and your abdominal wall is drawing towards the spine. And then as you inhale, folding at the hip, lowering the pelvis down to the floor, and then breathe out again and press up. Inhale, keeping the spine nice and long. Exhale. Inhale. Taking care that your inner thighs are active, that your knees are still pointing forward. Exhale up. Inhale down. You want to lift the pelvis as high as you can, so you're in one straight line from the shoulder, hip, and the knees. Inhale. Exhale. You feel the hamstrings working here.
I'm feeling
and
the
glute towards the end. Your inner thighs are active. Let's go 4 more. 3, 2, 1 more. And lower it back down to neutral pelvis. Exercise number 2 is your leg changes as you breathe out. Again, you draw the abdominal wall in, stabilize the pelvis, lift the right leg up to tabletop. And the next breath up. Second leg up, left leg to tabletop. We're going to lower one foot down and switch. Keeping the pelvis stable and the lower back stable too. The abdominal muscle is working here. And exhale. And change. I'm thinking, scooping my belly button towards the floor. I'm thinking, drawing my lower abdominal up towards my middle abdominal. And tap down, tap down. 2 more sets. Last set. Bring the legs up to tabletop. Squeeze the thighs together. Now glide your arms out to the side to the T position for exercise number 3. Is supine spine twist. Squeezing the legs together. Now let's rotate to your right. Now I'm thinking moving from my spine. My left shoulder stays down. Exhale. Return my left rib cage. My oblique comes back in. Pulling the whole body back to the middle. Inhale over to the left.
She done with her
Exhale. Back to the center. Inhale over to the right. Exhale. We come back to center. And then over to the left as I keep my right shoulder down. Exhale. My right oblique. Bring my whole spine back to the middle. Over to the right. Left shoulder stays down. Exhale. And inhale. So this is the exercise for the obliques muscles of the abdominal. As I go to my right, I'm going to feel the stretch on my left waistline. Exhale. And over to the left. Exhale. One more each side.
difficult tonight.
Exhale. Last one. Exhale. And lower one foot down. Second one down. Have your feet hip width apart. And then we're going to slide the arms. Interlacing the fingers. The back of the head. Ready for exercise number 2 is your chest lift. Elbows can float slightly off the floor. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, draw the abdominal muscle into the spine. Lengthen the spine. And then we're going to fold the upper body, upper chest up. In breath. Exhale. Again, exhale. Can you try to bring the abdominal wall towards the lower back and your lower back resting on the floor. In breath. Exhale. In breath. Allow your head to rest into your hands. So you're not pulling with the neck. Drop the chin in a little bit more. Allow the arms to take the weight off your skull. And return. In breath. And exhale. 4 more. Three.
Keep on with your breath.
Abdominals drawing in to get the lower back on the floor. Inhale. 2. Last one. In breath.
My diet is over by
Down.
5.
Now, next exercise number 5 is the chest lift with rotation. So we're going to come up again as you breathe out. Let's take your hands to the side of the thigh for a second. Can we come up a little higher? Shoulders open, and then transfer your hands back behind the head. We're going to hold that high, and then we're going to rotate the body to the side. And in breath, exhale. And an in breath, exhale. Try to keep the pelvis stable. Keep the lower back on the floor using your abdominal without squeezing the bottom. And twist. I'm thinking flexing forward and then rotating at the same time. Exhale. In breath. Exhale. In breath. In breath.
Ooh, this is working into the waist.
Let's do one more each side. Last one. Middle. And release. Well done. Now, let's take one leg up to tabletop for the next exercise. Number 6 is your 100th preparation. Second leg up to tabletop, pull that belly in, and then slide the arms overhead, squeezing the inner thighs together, try not to arch your back, draw your abdominal muscle towards the spine, and then as you breathe out, we'll lift. Arms to the side of your hips. Inhale. We return. Exhale. We float. Inhale. Return. Exhale. Gaze in front of you towards your thighs. As you inhale, take the arms up first, and then release the head and the chest down without arching your back. And exhale. Lifting, reaching the arms, pulling the abdominal muscle in. Inhale. And back. Exhale. Neck is long. Inhale.
She got to the phone.
Exhale.
Let me put it here and see.
2 more.
I'm gonna put it here so she can't reach it.
And up. Last one. And in breath, return. And coming down low. 1 foot down. And then the second one down. And I want you to turn to the side. We're going to work the gluteals to strengthen your hips. Now exercise 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to do one side first, and then we're going to turn to the other side. We have underneath our long. Your spine is nice and long. Your feet align with the spine. The next exercise is called the cleanse. I want you to lift the underneath waist up. So we now slouching down, pulling in. You can place your top hand here to make sure that your pelvis is nice and stable. And then we're going to open the thigh. And close. And 2. This is a good one for the external rotators of the glute muscles. And close. On 5, let's do 10 each. And 6, keep the waist stable, keep the pelvis stable. And 8, 9, 1 more, 10. Well done. Now extend the top leg long. Again, keep the bottom waist lifted, bottom foot forward. Number 8, relax the foot down. This is a side leg lift. Right, we're going to lift the thigh up and work in that hip joint and lower. And a floppy foot 2 and lower. Stabilize the pelvis 3 and lower. And then 4 and lower. And 5 and lower. Thinking about these thighs, lifting at the hip joint, and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9. 1 more and 10. Okay, now we're going to take the leg forward for the forward and lift. Number 9, this is like number 9, and then 2. You can have your hand here if you like. And then 3, up, down. Again, the pelvis is stable. The movement comes from the hip joint. And forward, lifting, down, and return. Hip flexion, extension, and then return. And forward, up, down, and return. 3 more. Forward, up, down, and return. 2 more. Up. Okay, now we'll take the leg forward again for the final exercise. We're going to take it up. This is a forward with drop. We're going to drop it down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Left hold. Take it back. Forward upward. And then release. Well done. That's something that you can give hammer. And then we'll repeat that over again.
Girl.
To on the other side.
Ooh.
9. Sideways. Bottom arms long. We start with the cleanse. Feet aligned with the spine, lifting the bottom waist up, chest is open, stabilize the pelvis, abdominal wall in, and let's begin for 10 of the claps, and 2, 4, again you need to activate the underneath waist to support the spinal position, so no slouching here, and 4 more, and 3, and 2, 1, and release. Moving on to our side leg, bottom knees forward, foot underneath the knee, straighten the top leg, reaching away, active underneath waist, relax the foot, and then onto the side leg, lift for 10, and 2, stabilize the pelvis, 3, keep it long, 4,
My daughter is up
make
there.
sure the legs in line with the hip, not too far forward, and not too far back.
No.
1 for your forward, 1, and up, forward and lift, and back. Forward, lift,
Actually, I think this is a good angle anyway, because
movement.
if I move it, you guys will see the teeth.
And into flexion, abduction, down, and hip extension. And forward, up, down, and back. And forward, up, down, and back. Forward, up, down, and back. 1 more. Okay, let's take a leg forward and up, pull. Last one, forward, we drop it down, and then lift, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, lift it up, bring it back, burn, and bring it down, relax the knee, and then release up, release, and bring the bottom, and drop it down. Those were our 10 exercises for today. Have a great day.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you for watching and completing the class. I'm Mira, and I'm here to help you to know
One thing about her, she gets right to it and then she ends it.
if you enjoy this video.
That's what I like about her.
Challenge. Click on this link in the comment below and sign up. If you enjoy my work, please like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on notification so you do not miss any of my free classes and programs. See you on the mat tomorrow.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Thank you for those who tuned in. That concludes my 2-week ab challenge live today. Hold on, let me put it here because she's crying. That concludes my 2-week ab challenge live for today. I believe this is day 8. So I've decided that I'm going to be going live more often. I know I'm going to do the 2-week ab challenge, which is going to take place at 8:30. But I'm also going to be going live throughout the day to chat and see what's going on. Comment down below if it's anything that you want to talk about, anything you want me to discuss during my lives that I'll be doing throughout the day. Yeah, thank you guys. This is day 8. It's in the books. Thank you. I'm going to end it because my daughter's crying, but thank you for tuning in. Like the video, subscribe to my channel if you like fitness, wellness, self-empowerment type of content. And I love you guys. Good night.